I am Trenton Garcia. I am I'm a bit of a hypochondriac and a little bit of a Nancy boy. A born again loser, and many things, 8 out of 10 people can beat me up. That's women and children included. Yeah, my parents are fucking kind of like modern day pioneers, right? So they loaded up the fucking wagon and they headed north in search of depression and missed opportunities for their only son. Well, yeah, brother. I'm originally from San Diego. I'm actually moving back there in a couple days. As soon as I fucking figure out, when I'm going. But as soon as I can, I'm going. And I'm going back to the motherland. I'm gonna try to do comedy down there. Fucking, go get pitted and surfing, whatever the fuck they do down there. Pay a lot of money in taxes. Shit like that. But yeah, so I've been talking to the Comedy Store and trying to figure out all the open mics down there. And on the Comedy Store's website, it's the biggest fucking comedy club, around, one of the most famous ones, and they have analog directions on their fucking website. They're like, you're gonna go down east, down fucking Sunset for 3 miles, you're gonna take a left at the fucking, at the Viper Room, and then you're gonna go fucking due west for 2.5 miles. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm looking at the fucking website. I can look the shit up on the maps. I'm not gonna I'm not looking to get your directions so I can show up on a fucking horse with my sundial. Think I'm gonna show up to the club, fucking be like, phew, long ride. Heard y'all got jokes in here. Why don't you get me a sarsaparilla and go feed my horse? What the fuck? Yeah, but whatever. That's cool. I'm not fucking Lewis and Clark, fucking whatever. So I was thinking about the beginning of the woke invasion, right? So you guys know the origin of the word woke, right? It used to be cool black guy slang, and then now it's fucking hate speech for hosses. Whatever. But I think the beginning was you guys remember when they remade the Cinderella movie, the live action Cinderella movie, and they had the fairy godbrother? Yeah, that was sick. That was cool, fucking. I laughed about that for a month. I was like, it's very good. What?
Want to order your shot?
Oh, sure. Why not? What is this?
Speaking of horses, it's Jello.
Jello, okay. Fucking eat this, dude.
Use your tongue.
Okay, I'm new to that, sorry, Yeah. So, yeah. We got any juggalos in the house tonight? Juggalos? Whoop whoop. I think juggalos are, they're not just a fandom of the rap group. I think they're their own race of people. They're like the Jews, but instead of being known for being good with money and business management, they're known for their love of methamphetamine and their low budget lifestyle. You know what the Juggalos their favorite phone service provider is? It's McDonald's Wi-Fi. My house is kind of like a prop comedy show. So I have random stickers on everything. On my trash can I have a picture of a skeleton surfing, and it says trash can. And there's a couple other ones too, but I just can't think of them. But I like that. I like a little prop comedy. We like to have fun in my house. It's just me, but we're having fun. I kind of miss COVID. I say that because I like wearing masks. It's a good time to accessorize, maybe commit a little bit of fucking petty theft. I miss it. So, if we bring that back, I won't be mad, But, masks is a cool accessory, Yeah. So, my buddy embraces all solicitors. He does. So, we lived together for a while in Portland, and I I come home from work one day and he's got the fucking Kirby vacuum salesman guy on the couch, like giving him the whole fucking spiel while he's taking bong rips. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, oh, the salesman's trying to sell this fucking $10,000 vacuum. Like, fucking, dude, I don't even have a $10,000 car. You know, like, fucking, I don't even own a vacuum. Never thought about buying a fucking vacuum. You know? But I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna buy this. He's trying so hard to sell it. He gets his fucking, like, sales manager. He's like, you can turn this thing into a bomb, right? Oh, yeah, get Derek, he knows how to smoke out of this thing. He's trying to fucking teach me how to, like, the Kirby can not only, like, pick up every particle of fucking dust from here to the moon, but it can fucking, you know, you can smoke out of it. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. And that's not true. And then the other day, his latest fucking thing that he's up to, I come over to his house, and he's in the backyard with fucking the missionaries raking up leaves. He's got him out there fucking doing chores, which I think is sick. But, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm just trying to hear the good word and get these fucking leaves raked up. Hey, can't blame him. I'm wondering, I wondered the other day how many cases there's been of two missionaries falling in love. I wonder if that ever happens. They elope and fucking take off. And I also want to know why God wanted Joseph Smith to fuck everybody's wife, but not me. Can we fucking get to the bottom of that? I appreciate it. I think technology is great, but I'm bad at using it. Kind of like women. Yeah. And I have this theory, right? So I think that, so Jesus, me and Jesus, we got a little bit of a fucking issue, right? I think that Jesus was a little bit different than everyone pictures him as, right? I think that Jesus was the first dad to go for milk and never come home. You know, I think that Jesus was probably the first schizophrenic. You know, like he just decided to quit his job and fucking live on the street all of a sudden and do magic. You know, hang out with the hookers and fucking, you know. Like the second coming could be happening right now and we wouldn't even know because he's in a psych ward somewhere. He's like, look, I'm telling you guys, you got it all wrong. My dad fucking created everything. They're like, all right, Jesus, here's your Thorazine shot. And he's like, wait, let me do a miracle. And then they fucking shoot him up, you know, send him back to the padded room. And then imagine, so like also another thing too, like Jesus is all knowing, all powerful, right? But he just missed like the generation of soap and showers, right? Like think about what the second coming is gonna smell like. It's gonna smell like two bums wrestling in a work boot. So fucking hell yeah. I didn't think about that. The Messiah. But it's all good fun, you know? Yeah, that's all I had written down. But yeah, I guess should we get into the Haas thing? Has anyone heard about the Haas? Anybody know a Haas in their life? You know a Haas? You want to hear a Haas? So I've become fascinated with many types of people, right? And one of those people is a Haas. Now Haas is many things, right? A Haas is just a general term, you know, something I just call my friends, you know. It's kind of like my version of the N-word, right? It's just to call everybody it, but it's also a really like hateful, negative term that I use, you know, like a Haas is somebody whose like only pair of shoes are their work boots. You know? A Haas is somebody who's like always bragging about how much they're working. Fucking boy, I work fucking 9 days a week, fucking 16-hour days, 112 years, boy, you know nothing about working. I'm always working. They're always working. They like when you ask them what bands they're listening to, they're like, oh, like, you know, like K-Bear? K-Bear? Like a radio station? They fantasize about killing a burglar. And, they say shit like, well, he's alright for a black fella. They claim they can run over every Subaru with their truck. Run that little car over that truck. Little sissy ass Subaru. They like to watch Tucker Carlson and get all fucking fired up about transgenders and migrants. I once had a Haas tell me a story about he was flipping through the channels and he came across RuPaul's Drag Race. He's like, oh shit, drag racing. Turned it on. And he's like, what the hell is this? These damn transgenders. That's like a true story too, that's crazy. He didn't say it like that, but in my head I pictured he did. So it was so funny. Yeah. I don't know, but you know, like sometimes I envy the Hoss, right? Because the Hoss isn't burdened by such fucking useless things as culture and style, you know? Fucking, they just live their life one can of Copenhagen at a time. Keep on truck. So, yeah, that's that. I think that's my time. You guys want to keep it real? Check it later.
Put your hands